So huge apology for this issue. This is issue 59. This is the cockpit floor. Now unfortunately it's provided to me with no magazine, so I'm afraid I've got no fancy graphics for you, and I've had to learn to do this from research. Unfortunately I didn't receive, I mean we have applied for a new magazine, but we've not received one in time. And it's either delay the whole build on YouTube, or since it's such a simple part to do, just go for it without a magazine. So the magazine will return next week, and I do apologise, but here's how I got on. So welcome to 58, issue 58 of Build the Jaguar E-type. Now there's only two parts this week. We have this plastic cockpit floor, some really nice detail going on, and we have this switch. We only have one thing to do in this issue, and what we have to do, so this switch has been labelled 02. So what we're going to do, we have a little hole in the cockpit floor there. What we're going to do is we're going to pass this switch through like so, and that's should fit snugly into there, which it does. And what we're going to do to hold that in place, we have two, it's very very small, you see we have two tabs. You can actually see a 4 because 2 is the wire, and then we have, let me just double check that. Right, so we have a total of 5 pins. The way that a switch works, it has 3 pins. 1 is connected to nothing, and then 2 is connected to the wires. Let me move it this way around. And then we have these 2 outer pins on the outside. And what we need to do is finding something suitable. We'll need to push this switch down as much as we can. Now comes the fiddly part. We need to get something, these 2 end pins need to be bent over. That's just to stop the switch from coming out again. So I'm going to get something large. You see how I have an extremely large screwdriver, and what we're going to do is we're going to pop that into there like so. Oops. And then we'll just bend that tab over. Now it looks like overkill with this screwdriver, but if you've got something heavy but thin, it's actually the screwdriver's going to do most of the work for us. And you see it's bent that over with no hassle whatsoever. The second pin, being careful not to push the switch back out. And we're pushing it as close to the base as we can. Whoops, and that's actually pushed the base out the switch, which is exactly what I was trying to avoid. We can push this pin in if we need, just to give us a bit more space. And there we go. And all we're going to do is just make sure that that switch can't come out. So as you can see, I can't push that switch out. So I have absolutely no idea which is on and which is off, but I'm sure we'll figure that out as the stage progresses. So again, I apologise that there are no instructions. I didn't actually receive a book, so I have absolutely no idea. Well, I do have an idea. I don't have access to any pictures or graphics or instructions. I've had to YouTube this one to find out how to do it myself. But that is issue 58 complete. And we have got instructions for the next issue, which is issue 59, where we will be doing, I've forgotten what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing the transmission tunnel, and we won't be needing this part, but it will eventually be going down there. So I hope to catch you next week, guys. Take care. Bye bye.